Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be checking out the Elder's Mark in Fallout 76, so let's crack on with it. First things first, how to acquire the Elder's Mark. Now the only way that I know of is through Beast of Burden. Now there is a pool of legendaries that you can get, and this is one of them, so you're not going to get it every single time. But if you see a Beast of Burden, definitely do it. Now, where is Beast of Burden on the map? Let me get out of this mode. So once the event pops, you're going to be taken to this location over here. And I have my lovely wife demonstrating the NPC that you're going to communicate with. Now, you don't have to communicate with this NPC right away because it starts the event. Make sure there's a couple of people there first. You're going to communicate with the NPC, and that will start the event, and then you're going to run over here, and there will already be some stuff that you might have to deal with. Oh, yeah. Wait, hold on. Why did my weapon change? Don't do this to me. Okay. There we go. Yeah, you're going to have to deal with these as well, so what I like to do is actually just come in while everyone's getting over here and deal with all the baddies. It would be ideal if Beast of Burden spawned. So there might be a couple more at the back. Whatever. But yeah, so you take care of that. The event will start, and there's a couple things you want to take note of. First of all, you're going to be tasked to go to these doors and plant a bomb. There's various doors all over the place. So you're going to plant these bombs. Once the bombs go off, you will begin the next stage. Now, one of the tips that I want to give you guys that I know of is there's going to be a section where this opens up, and I believe it is a Brahmin inside, and you're supposed to deliver some stuff to it. Now, the quickest way to do it, if you have a means to get up here really quickly, you can go in here, well, when the door's open, and you can grab the resource you need from in here and jump it down and pop it into the Brahmin in here. So you can basically just rinse and repeat that over and over. You'll know about that phase. You see it. Definitely speeds that bit up, and then it's the boss fight. So it's definitely an enjoyable one. I enjoy this event, and if you're looking for the Elder's Mark as well as the Holy Fire, which is also a phenomenal weapon, this is the way to do it. So we're going to have a look at the modifications for the Elder's Mark real quick, and one of them to take note of, well, real quick, is how to acquire the mods itself. So if you get a submachine gun and scrap them, you'll get a lot of the mods, but not all of them. And I will highlight here what I mean. So for example, the armor piercing receiver, you're gonna have to buy. And there's a couple places you can buy it at. Toxic Valley, Ash Heap, Savage Divide, and the Mire vendor are to name a few. I'm not sure if there's any more. There might be. And for the receiver, I guess this is the one that I use, is the 60% armor pen. This one here. You can obviously get a prime receiver and a standard receiver. Next up, have the barrel. Now, I have two barrels. Probably need to scrap some more stuff, but I have the short light barrel on here. Next is the Recoil compensating stock. That's what I have equipped. You can get the full stock and the short stock. Now, I think I'm missing some of the mods, but a bit lazy, I'm going to be honest. For the drum mag, I put a large drum mag on here. I just like having the capacity, I'm going to be honest, but really is personal preference in my personal opinion. You can get the large quick eject, and that will give you a bit better AP cost, but I mean the AP cost per bullet for this thing is so low that in my eyes it doesn't really matter. There's a medium magazine one where you get about 50 in the magazine, but you'll also get better AP cost per bullet. And then there's obviously a medium quick eject as well. So a couple of things to take note of. So for me, the AP cost is 9, but it's still pretty low in my book. So I'm all right with that for a large ammo pool. And I'm also, this is my 2-shot explosive variant, and this one I use at events as one of my main means to tag stuff, just because it has a 75 round mag on my assault weapons. This is really nice. Next, I put a dot on mine just to help out with the AP and the VATS accuracy. And I obviously have a suppressor on mine because I think it's cool. That's literally it. There are some other options here if you want better recoil management. You can put the compensator on. It'll also give you some better VATS accuracy and range on the weapon. And you can also put the muzzle brake on if you want some more VATS accuracy. But I stuck with the suppressor. I just think it looks cool. Primary reason why. And let's go and slay some super mutants. Okay, we're at the beautiful location of Westtech, and this is where we're going to be testing out the weapon. So real quick, show you the weapon that I'm using. This is a bloody variant with plus 50 critical damage and minus 25% action cost point. My AP cost for this one is 5. I am using the large quick eject drum on this one, which instead of 75 capacity is 62, mainly just to get the AP cost a little bit lower on this one. One thing to take note of is the 2-star effect. I would actually rather have VATS range, but when I get the mod, I will absolutely switch it out for that. So real quick, let's check out the recoil of this weapon. Really not that bad. Pretty manageable. I mean, it's not super amazing compared to like the laser gun, but it's pretty good nonetheless. And let's go test it out on some super mutants. So while we're going through, I'll explain that this is probably one of my most used weapons, simply because the large mag size, the damage it provides, the armor pen, and I think it looks cool. The quick reload with that quick eject, large mag. It's just so many things going for this weapon. I mean, you can just see how we're just absolutely poning everything over here. And it is lovely. Hello. I can hear another one. There we go. Anyone else? Where are you? Hello. How you doing? You okay there? And a nice portion of bullets. Yes, you do. I'm gonna quickly check this loot and we'll pop inside. Okay, so we're now inside of Westtech. So let's give it a go inside on these super mutants here. Hello there. This guy's got some head protection. I think that was 3 shots to annihilate him, which is absolutely fine considering how fast he went flying. But you could just see how this thing has all the AP. Well, okay, we can't VATS him, but that's fine. That's that guy though. It has all the AP, the ammo capacity, the reload speed. The only thing I'm lacking really is range. But when we're up this close, it's not too big of a deal. But yeah, this is one of my most used weapons, period. I just absolutely love this thing. It's just so versatile. And because I've got this suppressor on, these super mutants aren't too sure of my location. You can see at the top I'm still hidden. I'm able to get through and annihilate a lot of these guys pretty quickly without actually getting too much heat on me, which is perfect. Hello? Little party in here. What are you doing? Okay. Just couldn't find me. Right, let's keep on going. I also love the aesthetic of this weapon. The skin for this is just absolutely fantastic. What happened? Ghost. All happened so quickly and so silently. But you can see how quickly we're just blasting through this. So if you guys want a ballistic weapon that has some pretty decent statistics and ability to pwn, this is definitely one of them. I use this a lot in events. I use this a lot just as my everyday carry, you could say. It is definitely one of the weapons I select a lot. With the bloodied on it, it's just absolutely flying through this. And with the suppressor, with my stealth build, it is just so nice. The super mutants literally have no idea what is going on, which definitely helps out when you're just roaming around as a one-shot squish build like I am. Do not have too much going on. Look, this guy doesn't even know what happened. He's like, wait, what? What just happened? Hi. And that allows me to get that sneak attack on them as well, which just helps out. You can probably get a gist by now about this weapon. I mean, it is phenomenal. This and the holy fire from that event, absolutely fantastic stuff. Absolutely fantastic stuff. I think there was one down here that was shooting me. Is it you?
You cannot kill us all.
Can I not? Oh, being ganked. I know my whereabouts. Hello? Hello? Something behind me. I can hear it roaming around. Alright, let's go up here. Hello? Can we go through here? Hello? Come in peace. Just have some friendly bullets. This guy's got a silent sounding gun. It's probably assault. Oh yeah, you can see it's just it just pwns them. It was you I was hearing this whole time sneaking around. But yeah, you could probably get the gist of this weapon. So I just wanted to put a comparison with the Elder's Mark, which I have here. Hello, game. Operate. There we go. The Elder's Mark. So this has an AP cost of 5 and a bullet damage of 106 base, right? So if I look at one of the new weapons that we have, which is the Anchored Ace, which has an AP cost of 8, mainly because of the configuration, you can get this lower, and damage of 114, but the capacity of 30. So these are the two comparisons I would really put together because they're quite similar in my humble opinion, and definitely just something to take note of. Like having double the mag, sometimes I just prefer using the Elder's Mark. But we'll definitely have a look at this weapon too. And I was debating doing a comparison between this, the Elder's Mark, and I think there was a third weapon I was going to check out too with it. But that is a topic for another day. And that is going to conclude this video. I hope it was informative, and I hope I showcased this weapon well. This is one of my favorite weapons, period. I just love using it. The capacity, the quick reload, the damage, the look, everything about it is definitely up my alley. Either way, cheers all for joining me. Thanks all for watching, and I'll catch you all on the next one.